This morning in the London session, we had some fantastic trades, but then we also had some trades that we could have managed and traded a lot better. So let's jump straight in. And I actually recorded the entire thing live this morning. So the clips are a little bit all over the place. The camera would die. I forgot to click screen record sometimes. Remember, I'm a trader. I'm new to all this sort of stuff, so you have to bear with me. But I'll show you guys all the positions I took live. We closed this morning, 2 hours into the London session, around $700 profit, which could have actually been a lot more. And hopefully from this video, you guys will be able to learn from my mistakes. Alright guys, so because there were so many missing clips of when I forgot to record the screen, I thought I would just do it again from scratch and break it down for you guys, and also input some screen recordings of the times where I did actually try to record this live. I have the videos of me breaking it down live and talking to you guys as well as talking on the Zoom. However, I don't have the recording of the screen, so it's completely pointless. But we'll get there. We're working on this. We're new to this, but we're going to be smashing out the content and smashing out these live trades for you guys. So just jump straight in. This morning, fantastic long positions on the NASDAQ. I had longs from all the way down here. If I show you guys my executions here, you guys can see my beautiful positions. Now, why did I decide to go long on the NASDAQ when we've been in such a massive pushback down? Well, we were showing signs that we were coming towards the end of the trend, and typically when we're coming towards the end of the trend, that's when most retailers are trying to jump in shorts and catch the bandwagon back down. But by that time, you've missed the move, and I'm trying to now go long. So that's exactly what happened this morning. Went on the live call around here, and basically what we were seeing is this huge bearish pushback down, and then we saw this massive bullish pressure step in. Now, what does that tell me? That tells me it's a fake out of this level. Whenever you see price completely reversed like that, here look, strong bullish push, massive bearish push, momentum back down. Huge bullish push, massive bearish push, momentum back down. Fake outs, that's all it is. So basically all I was doing was I saw this support. What do retails do? Retails go long there. They got their stop somewhere just down here. Retails see this massive bearish push back down. On the retest, they go short. But look what we do. We close back above. We engulf that previous candle. We reject really nice. And then we have that really strong push up. So that's exactly what I did. And that's where I then went long. So I went long here. And now this is the only thing I did wrong, which is what I want to share with you guys, is I covered way too early. Okay, I covered way too early, and I should have actually just trailed my stops, because if I trailed my stops, I would have made much more than I did. However, trading is all about learning. Regardless of what level you get to in your trading career, learning will always be there, and you'll never be a perfect trader. So if you're trying to be a perfect trader, you may as well just give up now. Now, all I was doing was looking to long up into these highs, but basically what I was seeing is we were finding some resistance here, and we were throwing pretty big wicks. So this could have easily rolled back down and actually taken out this low here on the hourly one more time before then potentially pushing higher. So I thought, you know, we're longing here, we're selling here, and I believe I closed this position at around $250, $300, okay? So really nice position, $200, $300 just for that little move right there. I was very happy. And then again, as price started to push back up, I should have simply just trailed my stops. However, that's where we learn. And then we came into this another level of resistance here, and I took some shorts. So I took shorts here, but I actually got filled down here for a pretty poor entry. And essentially, I closed this trade in a slight loss, okay? So I went short here off this level of resistance again, and then I closed here after this candle closed bullish, and then this candle closed with a massive wick. I was like, okay, cool. We're going to break up higher. We're going to come take out these highs, and then we may look to short again. However, we then kept pushing up higher. So again, we broke above this level, and I was looking for this to go long. However, we then closed super bearish. So there was a lot of manipulation around this region on the 1 minute time frame, which is typically expected. Bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, and then continued to push back up. So took a slight loss here, if not a break even at this short here. Took the long and then closed this at a slight, maybe $200 loss right here. And then again, we had taken out this high. We threw a really nice wick to the highs. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to short this all the way back down here. However, then price closed bullish. I had my stops just above this high here. And then that also got stopped out for around minus 150. I'll share the positions with you guys after. And then I went back to the 5 minute and I was like, okay, cool. I need more clarity from the 5 minute to want to get involved with this trade, because look, we were at a very key level where resistance, we could have come down and just rolled all the way over, and I didn't want to miss that short because I was too married to my longs. My overall bias is always long, but I didn't want to miss the shorts, okay? That's what you want to do. You don't really want to have a bias. You just want to be able to trade what you see and fully get in the zone. And this morning I was in the zone to absolute perfection. Okay, so after we got stopped out again, what I saw was, look, we had this resistance, price broke above. Yes, we've closed with a very bearish push right here. However, we're trading above a level. So what am I going to do at a level of support? I'm going to go long. I entered a long here. We respected this level really, really well. And then we broke above here again. And then I'm pretty much at this point looking like, okay, cool. Where's my next target going to be? My next target is going to be to come out and take out this double top here. And all I was doing from then on forward was just simply scaling it. I took a long here. We broke back above. I took another long here. And then this is where I was actually recording my screen live as we were coming up into this region. So I had 2 contracts running from this move here. One here, we broke back above, we retested, and I took another long here, and then price started to find some resistance. We were running around $700, finding that resistance. It pushed down a lot less, and then what I was drawing on was these dollar signs, basically to show you guys that, look, what do we now have sitting above here? If we're gonna have a rollover, we have stops sitting above here, we have money sitting above here that I want to look to grab. I took one contract off there, then when price broke back above there, I took another contract off, and this move here was for around $1,000, I believe. So fantastic positions, long, covered. Little bit of manipulation there, it's fine. I didn't let it get to me. I still executed the plan and it played out beautifully. So if we come here on Tradeovate, as you guys can see, we closed this morning around 2 hours into London session, around $700 profit after commissions. Total profit trades 1,100 with a total losing trades of 432, ending the day up 696. So as you guys can see, these are the positions here. That was my original long. If I had just held this long and trailed my stops, that long there would have been beautiful. And this is something I might do. Maybe with intraday trading, I'll start trailing my stops a little bit more. However, the execution in this trade was perfect. Beautiful execution, and ended the day on a green day and on a really positive note. Even if I had ended this day break even or a minus, I'd be very happy because my execution was on point. And this is what you guys need to become successful traders. You need execution, no hesitations, and no emotions. Did I start to get emotional when I was taking the losses around here? Not at all. I started the plan, continued to execute, and we came out on top. So hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, drop a little comment, and catch you all in the next one. Peace.